Hello everyone, this is Krish Kanatra. Today I'll be showing you how to create a chatbot on Chatbot.com's new visual builder. The bot we are going to build answers a couple of questions about pet grooming and boarding business. Before we head into creating the bot, let's take a quick peek at what the bot does. Also, don't forget to sign up for Chatbot.com using the promotional link provided in the description of the video. The promotions vary from time to time. And yes, don't forget to smash that like button. Let's begin. From Chatbot's homepage, you would select the Create Bot option. Type in the name for your bot and a story description if you would like. Now we're going to edit the welcome message, or the message the user first sees when they start chatting with the bot. I'm going to delete all the variants except for one. I'll now change the message to introduce the bot who answers the user's questions. Next, we'll add a button where the bot asks the user what they would like to know. We'll also edit the first button to say grooming, as that is one of the topics the bot can answer questions about. And for now, we'll leave the button type as send message. The second button will be titled boarding, and we'll leave the button type. After saving these changes, we'll now add two user input blocks from the interactions lab. This will help the bot recognize the user's answer and redirect to a different part of the tree accordingly. We'll edit the first user input block to recognize if the user says grooming, and the second to recognize if the user says boarding. To the end of both user input blocks, we'll add two bot response blocks. The first block will use a button response to ask if the user would like to know more about the cost or duration of grooming. The first button will be for the cost, and the second will be for the duration. Let's now do the same thing with boarding. Next, we'll add two user input blocks to each bot response. The first blocks for both grooming and boarding should recognize the button or answer cost, and the second block should recognize if the user responds with duration. For each user input block, we need a bot response, depending on what the user would want to know. The answer would change accordingly. We'll also add a button response to the answers in case the user wants to ask any more questions. More on that later. Let us set up the bot responses for boarding. There is a fallback interaction that is there by default. This is triggered when the user says something that the bot does not understand. I forgot to show it during the recording, but here's an example of the fallback getting triggered. Also, I'm adding a user input block here that is empty, so I can add an ending message, and in a moment I'll show you how I'm using this response. Okay, we're almost done. From the 4 bot responses we added a little bit ago, we will now redirect the buttons from the questions asking if the user wants to know anything else, to the ending message if the user says no, and to the beginning of the bot if the user says yes. And that's it. You successfully created a full working bot with Chatbot's new visual builder. If you have any more questions, please comment them down below. If this video has helped, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. If this video has helped, do not forget to smash that like button.